Welcome back, folks. No bowl cuts, basic Caesars, or plain old fades right here. We're talking with Angel Rawls, barber turned entrepreneur known for his unique cuts. Angel, you're a founder of Bury Me With My Clippers Barber Battle.
Yeah. And,
let's talk. We're going to get into that in a minute, but let's talk about your experience and what makes you an expert on barber.
Well, I've been a barber for 11 years now. I started when I was 16, just in the kitchen, taking care of my buddies, family members. I've been doing it with passion for 11 years. I got my barber license in 2010, and from there I went on to win 5 first-place trophies. I educate for the Andis Clipper Company. You know, I've been to 50-plus trade shows, so I'm pretty knowledgeable about, you know, the barber industry and what it takes to be a great barber. Yeah,
there's a whole world that people don't understand that's out there. I mean, we've seen the movies, barbershop and this and that, and when you've gone to your own barber or salon, you know, you have your own experience, but the amount of time, and I mean, look at this. Is that a straight edge switchblade that he's carving with? That you're carving with?
Yeah, it's a straight blade, single blade holder.
That looks like a really nice handle there. That's a fine piece of cutlery there. I don't know, when you open up a knife, most people aren't going to kind of want you to cut your hair, but you guys are styling with these, and it's an art form to watch you guys at the top of the profession. What would you say? I mean, that's a pretty crazy cut, but what would you say one of the craziest cuts or most famous cuts you've done?
I've cut a lot of NFL football players. I wouldn't say that there's anything in particular that I would say was my #1 cut, but I've done a lot of duplicate designs. I did the Jacksonville Jaguar logo in somebody's head one time, so that was something that was pretty difficult to do. But, you know, there's a lot of different styles out there, and I wouldn't suggest anybody trying to do that at home with that straight razor.
No, it's definitely artwork, and that's your paintbrush. What about some of the? Let's talk about the event. How does it? You've won events before, so how is it? Is this basically you're designing this one around kind of the ones you've been a part of?
Yeah. So I've been a part of a lot of barber battle shows, and so what it is we give them 5 different categories, 5 different hairstyles. There's 15 competitors, and they just go head-to-head live on stage. And then I have judges coming in from everywhere, from down south Miami, from Jersey, from California, from Texas, and they're going to be the ones judging the show and judging these cuts and seeing which one gets first, second, and third.
So the guys up on the poster here that you'll see flyer online and stuff, these are the judges?
Yeah, and they're all pretty successful barbers in their own communities, and you know, they've been in the industry for a long time, so these are guys that are really respected in the barber industry.
And the competitors, so how can competitors get involved? How does the general public come check it out?
You guys can check us out on Eventbrite at bmwmcevents.eventbrite.com. That's where you'd be able to get your tickets, register for any barber battles, and we also have sponsors on there if anybody wants to be a sponsor.
What about, and so on Eventbrite, but website or Facebook, any other social media stuff?
My Facebook is Angel Rawls, RAWS, and then Instagram is probably my main focus, Angel_RAWS. And then locally I have 2 barbershops, Raw Cuts barbershops, one located on the west side, Jacksonville, and the other one at Jack's Beach, right on 3rd Street, 10th Avenue North.
Nice, and the details, it's September 17th.
September 17th from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m.
2 p.m. to 9 p.m., where at? Downtown
Hyatt.
Hyatt?
Yep.
All right, look for it. And the public can come out and check it out, right?
Yeah, it's open to everyone, kids, whoever wants to come out and join us.
It's a sight to see. You got to check it out. Learn more about the Bury Me With My Clippers Barber Battle and Trade Show. Visit bmwmcevents.eventbrite.com.